Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last time we continued our exploration of the, realm of Elysium. Yeah. So, how is everyone?
Might be nothing, but I have to check. Should have whistle connected here. What the? Who's doing that? There's nothing here?
Amazonian queen. Rest in peace, Your Majesty.
Okay. Oh, we have a thing down there, so we're gonna ensure we get that after the fortress. Yeah, I've heard people go on and on about how the Spartan kick is like overpowered and stuff. But in all honesty, if it's overpowered, why aren't they like, you know, actually kicking people off when they're meant to? Yep, go to bed, thanks guys. I mean, in all honesty, I hope that we still get decent, you know, assassin possibilities in Valhalla. Okay. Did I loot this? No, I didn't. Haha. Now let's head out here. Actually do the story stuff.
Giddy up. Ella.
So it'd be 2 units of 14 dwarf warriors, yeah. The one annoying thing about 2 units of 14 dwarf warrior, like with my dwarf army list, it's 983 points. Now technically I could put in 2 more dwarf warriors if I wanted to get it to just over 1,000, like 1,001, then I'd just take away one of the upgrades on one of the characters, like maybe the pistol on the Thane, which I just did with points anyway. But if I was to do that, like, but the great thing about the a 14 strong unit of dwarf warriors of character is it is 3x5. I do eventually want to go for units of 18, like units of 18 for melee infantry, units of 16 for the ranged dwarf infantry. But yeah, this is the one we need to take. Cool. But yeah, I think an Assassin's Creed game set in Australia would be interesting. Because let's face it, honestly, I have no idea where other locations they could go are. Adonis? I've heard of Adonis, vaguely. Yeah. The way... So, yeah, I can't really think of any other major locations, like, but obviously Ubisoft probably has some ideas of where they can go. But also they have, like, whenever they've shown a map of the world which contains, you know, the location of the artifacts and Isu temples and stuff, there's always the one roughly where Uluru would be. Which makes me think, great opportunity. The main issue is, you know, the parkour side of things. But let's face it, most of Australia is like open desert.
You know I want out of Elysium. If you help me escape, I promise you'll never see me again.
As happy as that would make me, Persephone wants you to stay.
How long until you realize you're just one of her pets?
Watch yourself, human.
Careful, or Persephone will have you neutered. Oh, I forgot. She did that ages ago.
Wow. You have you have the symbol, like a thing that looks like the apple, as a symbol on your
Didn't
belt.
think the dead could feel pain.
I'm one of the few miserable fools around here who's actually alive.
How can you stand it? The dead really don't want us here.
I can't stand it. I'm doing everything I can to escape Elysium, but Persephone's little spies are everywhere. Hades taught her well.
So you're the troublemaker I've been hearing so much about.
Adonis, at your service. With an army at Persephone's disposal and most of Elysium under her control, my troublemaking days are coming to an end.
What if I helped you?
And why would someone with their whole life ahead of them want to do that?
I hear Persephone has everyone in Elysium on a leash. I want to cut them free.
Of all the lies in the underworld, that's the best one I've heard yet. No one cares about the dead. Try again.
I need to find Hades' realm. If overthrowing Persephone is the key to escaping Elysium, then I'm in.
Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Did you hear that, my love? She wants to enter Hades' realm.
I'm going to find it with or without your help. We might as well work together.
Tell you what. Southwest from here is the fortress of the Three Sisters. One of Persephone's strongholds.
Oh, Artie.
If you kill her overseer, destroy her torches of Hypnos, and steal Persephone's resources, all while avoiding the attention of her Colossi, then maybe I'll trust you.
What if I told you I already cleared that fortress?
Impressive.
Trust me now?
You've brought me one step closer to my love. It's a good start.
Oh, so Adonis
Who
the
is
dude.
this love you
Oh.
keep mentioning?
The most beautiful being in existence.
Oh, is Adonis
With a
the
face
one
so
that?
fair to gaze upon it is to forget
No, no,
all
I don't think
others.
Adonis is that.
Perhaps you've
Oh.
heard of her.
Yeah, okay.
After
Adonis
this-
just. Yeah, okay, just.
I didn't take you for a poet.
She brings it out in me.
I'll do whatever I can to get you back to her. You have my word.
You've given me something I haven't had in a while. Hope.
All right. What's next?
Not here. Come find my camp in Iapetos' ruins. Before you go, Persephone has overseers and torches of Hypnos across Elysium. If we're going to weaken her influence, we must destroy them. And we're going to need all the help we can get.
It's about time I go meet the infamous Persephone.
Yeah, heck, hey. I was right. I mean, apart from here, there's not really anywhere else I can.
We'll keep a sharp watch here.
Μεγαλώνει και πολιώνει με γωνία και χειροφώνε φιλαφρώτη ελικρία. Βρυμονήθης νεκρών ελπίς. Ελθέ, η κατέχεις φορέων γρυμούς. Ελθέ, θεασότηρα άστου. Πολιώνει με περίπολε και τελετάρκα. Θεός πάτερ δεν και γέννη.
Prepare to die!
Αυτό μπορώ να κάνω. Κούπανο. Δεν κρύβει κανείς.
Αθωότατη σήμερα. Διατίεμαι.
Άφες με σωθήνε.
Δια τι συμβαίνει.
Ότι ο κόσμος οδηγεί των κομμών.
I want to say, are you just going to walk back to wherever you were and just go back to standing there? Oh, cool. That is what we do.
Πούληση την χάνη μου δηλιοψία τίμερο. Ανιόμεμη έχει την αυτινέρεση.
Ούτε έχω τόσα από τα χρήματα.
What do you mean by a forgotten treasure map? Okay. So I assume that's just something you can randomly get whenever you loot something.
Ελθέ, κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς. Ελθέ, Θεάτος, άκουσα καλούς καρπούς και Or damage roll full health, because that'll be useful for the assassination thing, because, you know, shouldn't be taking damage. It is a belt, wasn't it? Yes. Interesting. Go chat to Hecate.
He stood
stood there, soaking wet and sputtering, while his boat floated away from him down the Eridan River in pieces.
I'd give my sharpest bronze dagger to see that silly human trying to leave Elysium on a felucca.
Have you visited my mother recently, and given her my love?
Always. The meteor sends her love in return.
Well, I'd better get back. Elysium won't rule itself. Do keep an eye out for me. I sense trouble brewing in Paradise.
I was starting to think you'd never get here. You can't waste time if you hope to break Persephone's control over the gate to the underworld. Did you really think word wouldn't get out that you're in collusion with Elysium's pretty boy, Adonis?
Is that so?
Unfortunately, no one passes through the gate to the underworld without Persephone's permission, which she has never given. Ever. Luckily for you, as the goddess of crossroads and keys, locked doors happen to be my specialty.
Are you saying you can get me through the gate?
I'm saying I can help you bypass Persephone.
From what I just saw, you're pretty close with Persephone. Why would you want to work against her?
I'm not asking for your blind trust. Let me prove our goals align. This unlocks the door to Persephone's hidden sanctuary. She keeps all of her most intimate possessions there, stowed away from her husband. Among her treasures is a journal rumored to contain information you desperately need about the gate. Bring it to me as soon as you can.
Come to think of it, I've seen the door you speak of before.
And now you'll be able to open it.
I'll go get the journal.
The sooner you bring me it, the closer you are to leaving Elysium. Don't waste any time.
I should try to stay out of sight. Let's see if Hekate's key works. Journal is missing pages. Hope Hekate still wants it. Not sure how stealing Persephone's journal will help me open the gate to the underworld, but here it is.
Stealing Persephone's journal wouldn't help us. But stealing the journal that belonged to the gate's locksmith will.
Who's the locksmith?
It doesn't say. Looks like a lot of pages were torn out. Now be quiet while I read. Well, that was illuminating.
So? What does it say?
Oh, so eager. The location of the gate is not revealed. But so long as Persephone controls Elysium, you need her permission to pass through it. Which you will never get.
But if she loses control of Elysium?
She loses control of the gate. You need to undermine her influence any way you can.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Your alliance with Adonis is a good start. His head-on tactics are a little obvious for my taste, but in time, he will wear down Persephone's forces.
What about our alliance? Where do you come in?
I know all of Persephone's weaknesses, and I'll direct you to them when the time is right. Until then, you'd be wise to spend some time with Persephone's lapdog, Hermes. Learn to use that staff. You'll need a divine weapon in the land of gods.
Right, now that cut is over. I realize now that good chance that I had it muted while doing the thing, but
I didn't get a good enough look at you back there. Now I see why my guards had trouble with you.
Well, they weren't exactly easy.
I'm sure they aren't what mortals like you are used to. You must be someone special.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A simple Persephone will do just fine in my realm. Formalities are for the boring. Isn't that what they say?
So, Elysium belongs to you?
After the rude introduction I gave you, I can't blame you for not knowing. Let me apologize. Ross can attest. Usually he's the one that does the biting. He would want you to forgive me too. Tell me your name. Let's begin again. On the right foot this time.
No hard feelings. My name's Cassandra.
Then I give you my official welcome, Cassandra. Let me tell you what's customary around here. This place is mine. I know every flower, every face. I alone let them in. But there's something here I don't want.
You mean me?
No. There's a beast loose in Elysium, and it belongs to Hades. If it gets to him that his wife stole one of his immortal mounts, it'll be a disaster. But I didn't steal it. I won't go near the things. They brought me down here in the first place. No, someone wants me to look bad, and I need that horse gone.
I'll see if I can find the horse for you.
Yeah, of course.
What does it look like?
You'll know it when you see it, trust me. Not only is the beast immortal, but he is terrifying.
Horses don't scare me.
I already have one of
Has anyone
Hades'
seen him
immortal
lately?
horses.
I heard screams coming from the Asphodel Arboretum. Perhaps he's scaring civilians. Bring it to my stable boy, the jockey of Artemision. He'll know how to send it galloping back to the nightmare it came from.
Where's the Ashbrook? So, northern part of the field, Ashbrook Arboretum. How many of the flowers do I have?
Yeah! Let's go! That looks like a good place for a horse to take shelter. Wonder what's wrong with them.
Ah, I see it. But we're gonna go after the horse next time. Goodbye, guys.